My name is Valentina Martinez. The liver is attached to the diaphragm and the abdominal walls before on peritoneus called ligament. The most important one is the falciform ligament, which divides the rib and lobes on the surface. Inside the liver, however, the function divisions are different. On its posterior side, was cancer the inferior vena cava, the hepatic veins and structures such as the Ron's ligaments and renal of the umbilical vein, and the ligament venous at renal of the ductus venosus. On the lower surface lies the gallbladder, disposable for storing and releasing bile. The right and the left hepatic duct join for the common hepatic duct, which connects with the cystic duct of the gallbladder to form on common bile duct, eventually opening into the duodenum. The pancreas, located beneath the esophagus and both endocrine and exocrine functional. It is divided into the head, neck, body, and thigh. The main pancreatic duct joins the bile duct to release digest enzymes into the duodenum. Beneath the pancreas lie key structures such as the aorta, the inferior vena cava, and the superior mesenteric artery. The spleen formed on the left side beneath the rib acts as a blood filter and an immune organ. It is connected to the stomach by the gastrocnemic ligament and to the kidney by the lienoid ligament, both derived from the peritoneum. The spleen is covered by peritoneum except and is hilum, where the blood vessels in the leave. The abdominal blood supply originates from red main branches of the aorta. The salient structure which supplies the stomach, liver, spleen, and part of the pancreas. The superior mesenteric artery, which supplies the small intestine, ascending colon, and part of the transverse colon, and the inferior mesenteric artery, which supplies the descending colon and rectum. Together, test organ and vessel for an highly interconnected system ensures digestion, filtration, and metabolism with the abdominal cavity. The liver is one of the largest and most vital organs in the body. It's connected to the diaphragm and the anterior abdominal wall runs the force of the peritoneum known as ligaments. Amongst these the falciform ligaments in the most visible it divides the surface of the liver into a smaller left lower and a much larger right lobe, even though this division is clear on the surface. The terminal structure of the liver is organized differently. On its posterior superior lies the inferior vena cava, almost surrounded with the liver tissue, receiving the hepatic veins, the brain's blood front of the organ at the lower border, with finds the portal hepatis, a key area where the hepatic artery and portal vein enter, and where the hepatic duct exit carrying bile of the liver. Attaches to the underside of the liver is the gallbladder, a small muscular sac that stores bile produced by the liver. When needed for digestion, bile traverses through a system of ducts, the right and left hepatic ducts, united to form the common hepatic duct, which connects with the cystic duct of the gallbladder to create the common bile duct. This duct passes beneath the duodenum and routes the pancreas to finally empty into the small intestine. The pancreas, located in the abdomen beneath the stomach, plays a dual role in as an exocrine gland, releasing digestion enzymes, and as an endocrine gland, producing hormones like insulin. It is divided into the ears, body, and tail. The ears sit in the curve of the duodenum, while the tail reaches the spleens, important blood vessels such as the aorta, inferior vena cava, and superior mesenteric arteries, root closet beneath it.